Hey YouTube, Matty Daddy 12 here with another legit YGO deck profile. But before I get into this deck profile, make sure you head over to LegitYGO.com and check out all of our YuGiOh articles. Make sure you also head over to LegitMTG.com. Check out all of our Magic the Gathering articles. When you are there, make sure you click onto the store icon, which will take you over to the Legit MTG store, which will give you the opportunity to purchase all of the singles and sealed product that you need for whatever game you are pursuing at the time. So, let's get into this deck profile. We are on the heels of the North American World Championship qualifier that was held in Nashville, Tennessee. At that event, legit YGO's own Jason Griggs, more commonly known for his success with Fire Fist, played Shaddolls. And day 2 to the event, he went X1 going into day 2, a really respectable record. Fell onto some hard breaks on day 2 and fell just outside of the top 64. Did not make the top 64 cut, but made day 2 with this build, and this is what he really preferred. Like, he really enjoyed playing this deck, and it is the Star Seraph Shadolls. So let's get into this deck profile. 3 stick, 3 chair, that is 3 scepter and 3 sovereignty. Once you start resolving this, it's just stupid advantage and makes it really hard for your opponent to keep up, especially when they're lights, and if they're dead in your hand, you can dump them for construct and whatnot. Triple Maxi, he did say that he loved this card. It was the MVP of the weekend. Said that it was the great choice to have this at 3. I don't know. From the outside looking in, as many Burning Abyss that did show up, I really think this was the right choice. Double Effect Veiler, again, all the hand traps that you needed. He only played 2 Mathematician. I personally like 3. However, he does not like the extra normal summon, and this was his, and he had the success with it, not me. So obviously, this was the right choice for him. But Double Mathematician was his choice. Gives you great utility, dumping whatever you need, especially Squamata, which gives you access to all of your Shadolls. For the Shadolls, 2 Beast, 2 Falco, 2 Hedgehog, 2 Squamata, and 2 Dragon. He decided to play the second Dragon, 1, because he needed the extra name. Once you start cutting into some of these cards, you really just start running out of enough Shadoll monsters to make your fusions. So he put in the second Dragon because he wanted that. And 2, it is a additional out to the Genlock. It is also an additional out to any of the floodgates that you may need to get rid of, such as lose 1 turn or whatnot. It's also an out to Scout in case your opponent's willing to cleave forts. Gives you an extra destruction that you may need. So there are the monsters, except for BLS. Of course, you got to play the BLS. So that is all the monsters that he played. I don't know the actual count on them, but it is what it is. Next, 3 El Shaddoll Fusion and 3 Shadoll Fusion. He decided to bump this up to 3. A lot of people have been playing 2 because of a card that he played in his side deck that made it a lot more valuable than what it was for most other people. Double Dark Hole and Raigeki, those were actually, and Book of Moon, those were his gen outs. As odd as that may sound, yeah, this was gen outs. Clearing the board and attempting an OTK was just a key all weekend for him. And of course, Book of Moon, like I said, outs the gen, and the 1 Soul Charge because it's busted. Triple Mistake, 1 Shadoll Core, and 1 Vanity's Emptiness. A rather basic trap lineup. So, if you're going to go as basic as it can get, 5 traps for a Shadoll deck is about as basic as you can get. 40 card main. He didn't really tell me anything that he would want to change. I really think he was extremely satisfied with everything in here. So, yeah, that's the main deck. Let's get into the extra deck. Extra deck is triple construct, double winda, double Shek, and double Anoilus. Most people, again, are only playing one, but this paired with that last Shadoll fusion that he needed feeds into his side deck, and it becomes key because of a side deck card. But that's all the fusions that he played, triple construct and double the others. So, yeah. One diamond. Diamond gets you there through Deltros, Ouroboros, and then you saw in his feature match that he got, he actually opened the stick chair combo, making number 10 Illuminite. So what Illuminite does, it takes 3 level 4s. Once per turn, you can detach one Xyz material from this card, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, and draw 1 card. So this actually does trigger all of the Shaddoll monsters, so if you can make this guy detach from him to send a card from your hand and draw a card, it will trigger whatever Shaddoll monster you have discarded. It does seem a little gimmicky because it doesn't really take you anywhere else. Like, you can't overlay like a Downer Magician or a Diamond or anything over top of it. But because of the draw engine that it does give you and triggering the Shaddoll monsters along with it, it does seem extremely good, especially when you are making this off of resolving stick chair and drawing additional cards that way. Whatever additional draws you can get off this are just excellent, just random pluses that you get to just add to it. It does have a 24 body, 24 attack, 24 defense, so it is actually rather more versatile than what I even think it really is, but I don't know. I've always been leery about testing this, but he loves this card. He's made several plays with this card. I watch him make this card quite a bit, and he always surprises me with how good this card actually is. And then the only synchros that he played was 1 Leo and 1 Arcanine Magician. That is the extra deck. Then the side deck. All right, we got triple MST because you got to play against Cleefort and you got to have the outs as their scouts and all their floodgates and everything. Outs to more floodgates is Royal Decree. You got to get your blowout cards and Torrential Tribute that'll sneak in there from time to time. And third effect Veiler because it does what effect Veiler does. He side decks the Thunder King. This was actually rather popular tech that a lot of people were doing, was actually main decking this over the weekend. He decided to go for the side deck, and I don't think he regrets it. Like, I really think this was the perfect slot for it. Triple Lancia for the Necros matchup. And for the one tech that I kept telling you guys about, he actually teched in Puppet Plant in his side deck. And what Puppet Plant will do for him is you can discard it and take control of a spellcaster or a warrior monster. So what does that do for him? Well, all of the Necros monsters are spellcasters and warriors. So you discard this, you take control of one of their warriors or spellcasters, one of their ritual monsters, because you are not playing a Trishable, Trish, they don't have to fear putting monsters on the board, so they will leave their monsters on the board. You can discard this, take control of that monster, use that extra fusion that you were playing to bring out that second copy of Anoilitus. I don't know, this guy. Bring out the second copy of this guy. If I'm not mistaken, he said that he won all of his Necros matchups, so that's pretty good. If you don't mind me saying that, like, that is pretty good. And at any point that this does become a dead card, it is an Earth for you to make Shek, and Shek is extremely good in that matchup. Necros do tend to have issues trying to get over Shek, whatever you call it. I don't know. So yeah, there you go, guys. This is the deck that Jason Griggs took. I forgot what place he said he had. He finished outside the top 64. I know he made day 2 and whatnot. But congratulations to Jason Griggs, one of the writers for LegitYGO. I don't know if he's going to be writing a deck profile or any articles on this, especially with the format change upon us and about to move past us. So don't know if he's going to be writing about this or his North American Championship qualifier, World Championship qualifier. event report or whatever. But I don't know. Congratulations to Jason. He did do an extremely good job, and we are proud of him there at the store. So there you go, guys. That is his Star Seraph Shadolls. I appreciate it. Make sure you head over to LegitYGO.com. Check out all the YuGiOh articles. And also over under Legit MTG. Check out the Magic the Gathering articles. I appreciate it, guys. Subscribe. Comment down below. Show us how much you love us.